Hello ladies and gentlemen, here's again Star Wolf 078 with another game this time, and it's Soul Calibur 5, and it's been a while, so the last times I made some new characters from a few other games and series, and you know what I mean. Here's Virgil. He's made with Alpha Patroclus style. So let's take a look on him. Here he is. As you can see, I tried to make the cape a little bit like he was in Devil May Cry 3. Also, a few minutes ago I also got the rock gloves as they are called, and now my Virgil's finally done. Well, this was Virgil. Also, we have here Dante from the DMC reboot, as you know, but I know you guys don't really like this Dante, so let's just take a look already at him. As you can see, I made him a little bit like he was in the trailer, and I kind of way tried to make his jacket. As you can see, his he is a little bit more, he looks a little bit more like a punk these days, so I made him a little bit like it now. So this is Dante. Here is Lars Alexanderson. We're gonna watch him now. He's from Tekken 6, Bloodline Rebellion, and also now Tekken Tag Tournament 2 already is here. He is also a playable character in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. He didn't have that cape with those 3 things loose, so I made this cape for this time. Maybe I can get another one if I get a little bit higher with my level. So this is Lars. Next one is he was once a character in Soul Calibur Legions, but I gave him, how do I say that? I gave him a chance to get in my character list. Here he is, Lloyd Irving. Yeah, he kinda, I don't know, I still need to get some, still need to find out how I do the last details on him, but he looks already nice. So this is Lloyd. Here are some Batman villains and Batman himself. Well, I cannot show them all, but here he is. I don't know if you know him or recognize him, but this is Deadshot from Batman Arkham City. It seems, I don't know if I'm the only one who made him, but here he is. I gave him Cervantes style. Made him just like he was in the game. As you can see, I only have one arm gun, but that was because you can only add 3 things at the character, because I also made those guns that he had on his leg in the gameplay. So here he is. We also have here, next to the other characters, Bane from Batman Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises. And here you have him. He has maxi style, because I thought it will be fitting for him. And finally something else than Devil Jin style. As you see, I gave him a bit that look from, you know, when they were fighting on the street. But I didn't really saw the movie yet, so I hope he's gonna be out the movie so I can watch how Bane is like in the movie, since I only saw in Arkham City once. I saw also videos from YouTube. So anyway, this is, as you want to see him a little bit, this is Bane. Let's take, oh. Next character we have here Asura. You know, I'm still working on his eyes, but all the other things are already perfect. I gave him Devil Jin style also, so you know what it's like to see him in action. I did something extra to his warp around him, you know, that I gave it a bit yellowish, a special yellowish color. Yeah, as you can see, you can't really make his, how do you say that, his muscle, his higher muscle a bit bigger, so I used a warrior armor piece to make it look like he has a big muscle. And as you can see, his cloth warp looks a bit more epic since I added another pattern that I earned a few days ago. And we also have here Mario. From the Super Mario Bros. Series. I gave him a little bit more Super Smash Bros. Brother style, so he looks a bit more epic and a bit more, you know what I mean, a bit more real life, a little bit more like in real life. I couldn't make a M on his head because you don't really have letters and all those other things to customize with your character. I think you've seen it a lot before in other videos, but let's take a look. We also have here Bardock from Dragon Ball Z. As you can see, I gave him fur boots, so just like he had in the anime. And I tried to give him a Saiyan armor, but this is what a little bit looks like for the Saiyan armor from Bardock. But as you can see, I also made, instead of a scouter, I didn't have much equipment again, so I did. So I made a green eye patch. So I did a green eye patch, as you guys know, and I made it green. But this is Bardock from the Dragon Ball Z series. People who don't really watch Dragon Ball Z, you should watch it. Really great anime. Also, soon there's coming a new movie, so let's just wait for the movie. Also Ichigo Kurosaki, but we need to work on Ichigo for now. We also have here two characters from Hokuto no Ken. Let's first begin with is a bit famous more than the other character. But here he is, this is Jagi. This is Jagi. I gave him, how do we say that, Edgemaster style. So he kind of just like in the anime, I think, he can do other movesets and other shinkens and all that stuff. Next here we have, I don't know if I'm the only one who created him, but you know, here's the Colonel. He was also a Hokuto no Ken character, but Kenshiro knocked him out, kinda. Really awesome character also, but he was really easily defeated. Also, some people say that this character was also inspired by some other characters. So he later had also with Street Fighter, he made also a character. I don't know if I'm right with his name, but his name was Rolento, and people say that he exactly looks just like him anyway. But as you can see, here is the Colonel from Hokuto no Ken. Well. Next here we have a Ninja Turtle character, the main villain also, from the Turtles. Here he is, people, the Shredder. Well, this is the Shredder. I gave him a bit like, you know, the figure from NECA. I made that one as a base for him, and I kind of looked a lot at earlier designs from him, so I made him look like this a little bit. He looks kinda really like him, but you know, as you can see, the character also I need to give him still a few little details if I can, but he looks already a lot like the real Shredder anyway. So people, as you want to see still, this is the Shredder. Let's see. Next three characters are this guy. I don't know if you know him already, but most people do. This is Goku from Dragon Ball Z. He's a little bit the main character in Dragon Ball Z, together with Gohan a little bit. You know, in my option, Bardock is kind of my option, the main character, because without him we couldn't have Goku and Gohan, you know. Anyway, this